Hi YouTubers, welcome to the channel. In this little video I will show you a direct comparison between the virtual desktop software, the ALVR software and the Oculus Link. The footage on display is Red Matter, a game I just bought recently, and it's great. If you didn't buy it already, it's good. First up, I played it with the Link, and I must say I don't know if they have changed anything, but the quality is good. I'm using the anchor cable, and how I have set it up here is I just plug in the cable as such. So it's the 10-foot anchor cable. I plug it in like that, and with the anchor cable there's a little Velcro cable tie, I guess, and it's pretty convenient because, as you can see at the back of my Franken-Quest, I have attached a battery, and the battery is contained with some Velcro strips, and this allows me to just route the cable like this, and then I can use the Velcro from the cable that came with the cable and just put it like that. So whenever I put on the Quest, the cable is not in the way anymore. So it also gives you some slack. So there's no strain on the cable here. And if you need to just unplug it, you can just go ahead and do it like that. So this keeps it nice and tidy on my head. And this way, because it's a rather heavy cable, the anchor cable that is, and it's only 10 foot, so it goes to the PC like that. So I don't have much leeway here, so this is pretty convenient for me. So whenever I put it up, it's like that, and then it just runs like this behind my back, so it doesn't get in the way. All right, very nice. So that's that. Virtual Link, well, the Oculus Link, I must say, it's pretty convincing. Yeah, good quality, and the tracking, especially in Red Matter, the tracking is, yeah, it's spot on. It's great. So it's just like native VR, I guess. But let's roll the footage so that you can see a good comparison between the quality. I must say, when using the Link, the controllers are matched, so you get to see it's rather done very well by the developer. Your robotic hands are a representation of your Oculus Quest touch controller in a very nice way. When using the virtual desktop software or the ALVR software, the trackers, well, the controllers are the Vive ones, so the buttons are reflect like that, but it works just as fine. I prefer the touch controllers since it also allows me in the game to move by squeezing, and I guess it's possible with the wands too, but I don't have the wands. So your mileage may vary. So let's roll the footage, and then we can discuss it some more. Thank you.
research was carried out. That's where you must go next. Pinpoint where the research was carried out. That's where you must go next. Pinpoint where the research was carried out. That's where you must go next. Pinpoint where the research was carried out. That's where you must go next.
All right, welcome back. As you can see, there's good quality here. Again, the Oculus Link is working marvelous here. The image is a lot brighter. You can rectify that with the ALVR software, not so much with the virtual desktop. But image quality wise, I must say the Oculus Link is performing admirably. I've set the video settings to 1.5 super sampling in game, and the super sampling set in the Steam VR software is 1.5 as well, so no tricks there. Image quality, so spot on, Oculus Link. Then the second place comes the ALVR software this time, I guess. Virtual desktop is not that sharp. And also tracking wise, virtual desktop isn't as smooth as ALVR is. So, but it's a tie actually. So ALVR and virtual desktop are performing well. It's perfectly playable, but I must say the snappiness of the Oculus Link has caught me a little by surprise here. I didn't realize it would red matter, that much when playing a game like this, since it's a puzzle game. It's not about reflexes or action oriented, but because of the snappiness, so what you see is what you get if you turn your hands and grab objects and interact with the environment. The Oculus Link is a lot snappier than when using ALVR or virtual desktop. Mind you, it's perfectly fine. And then again, when using virtual desktop or ALVR, you have free movement, because with my short 10-foot cable, I'm not allowed to turn around as freely as I'm used to. And when you're used to the tetherless experience, it's kind of a bummer, actually. But then again, the visuals are really stunning, and but you don't get as immersed because you are constantly realizing that you are in a game and you are hooked up, and because of the short length, I can't move around and move about. So when playing with the ALVR or the virtual desktop software, you will get more immersed because you can turn around. You don't have to use a controller to change direction, and yeah. It's a good thing. The only time that you snap out of the immersion is when you reach the boundaries and you see the wireframe popping up. But with the Oculus Link, well, that's a shame, because if we would have the quality and tracking quality of the Oculus Link combined with the freedom that the Quest offers, that you experience when using ALVR or virtual desktop, well, that will be just great. But I guess that will be something for Quest 2. So kudos if that ever happens, wireless PC VR with the snappiness of the Oculus Link. That would be great. But image-wise, I must say it's very good indeed. With the Oculus Link, no stuttering, nothing, just plays brilliantly. With ALVR, here and there a little stutter, but absolutely very playable indeed. And with virtual desktop, a little more stuttering, although it's really neck to neck. So if you can't be bothered by using all the settings and the exotic settings of ALVR, I would urge you to try virtual desktop if you haven't already. It's very convenient that you can just fire up the streamer, and then inside your Quest you can just launch the virtual desktop streamer service. And voila, you can switch to Steam VR anytime like that, and you're into the Steam VR environment, and you can just run your games from the Steam VR library. So very convenient indeed. With ALVR, there's a little more that you need to take into account. You have to run the client and press a connect button again outside of VR, then pop up a mask again, and then you're into VR. But it's no biggie. It's overall, I must say, the Wi-Fi streaming options, I would give the nudge to ALVR, since it tends to be a little snappier and the graphics are a little better. But the overall winner here is absolutely Oculus Link, which is very impressed indeed. So I'll be ordering an extension cable, since I heard there's a lot of success stories when ordering a USB 3.0 extension cable with the ohm resistor, blah blah blah, or with the powered one, and that way I can enjoy a more tetherless or more non-restrictive way of playing games like Red Matter. But hey, let me guys what you think in the comments down below. And coming up, the next video will be Skyrim VR, one of my favorites, and which I have been playing with ALVR with great success. So Let's see if virtual desktop can deliver on the same promise, and let's try it with the Oculus Link. So I hope I see you guys in the next one, and yep, take care, bye.